And Horizon Zero Dawn Remake, the PS5 has been jailbroken, and Sony plans to make a bunch of PSVR 2s. All this on today's GameSpot news. Horizon Zero Dawn could be getting a significant upgrade, as a new report claims that, quote, accessibility features, graphics modes, and quality of life improvements to the gameplay itself will bring Guerrilla Games' 2017 title up to the same similar standard as its 2020 sequel, Horizon Forbidden West. Several of these upgrades can be found in the PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn that was released in 2020, although that game mostly reused the same assets as the PS4 edition. According to the report, Guerrilla Games is also currently working on a Horizon multiplayer game for PS5 and PC. Co-op features had been planned for Zero Dawn as far back as 2014, according to VGC sources, but these elements were scrapped so that other areas of the game could be focused on. The idea hasn't been entirely scrapped for the mainline series and could make its way into Horizon 3. Sony is also expanding the series into other forms of media, and with a Horizon TV show headed to Netflix, it wouldn't be too surprising to see some sort of announcement from the gaming side of the series. This could be a similar situation to The Last of Us Part 1, which arrived ahead of the HBO Max live action series. In some more PS5 news, it looks like someone has managed to crack the security on the system. The jailbreak was spotted by modder Lance McDonald and uploaded the jailbreak footage to Twitter, showcasing how the software can give a user access to the PS5's debug menu. Additionally, a PS5 with the software installed can also have game backups installed on it, with McDonald's footage showing the delisted PT demo being loaded onto the system, although it wasn't playable on the system. The exploit does come with numerous limitations though, as its makers claim that it only works around 30% of the time and has multiple potential points of failure. The exploit will only work on consoles with firmware version 4.03 from October 2021, and it is possible that PS5s with earlier firmware could run it, according to the creator. The software in its current state won't be too useful to the ordinary gamer, as the creator of the exploit noted that hackers and people who are curious to see what's under the hood of the PS5 will find it worth installing. In even more PS5 news, Sony reportedly plans to have 2 million units of the PSVR 2 headset ready by March next year. Mass production of the virtual reality headset reportedly began in September and has not yet faced any supply chain constraints, with the PS5 continuing to be in high demand due to its limited availability since it launched in November 2020. Sony also plans to have more console stock on shelves in early 2023, according to Bloomberg sources. PSVR 2 has yet to receive a date beyond 2023, but Sony is attempting to ensure that there's adequate stock of PS5 consoles available to play games on the new headset. The hardware will only work on PS5 and won't be backwards compatible with PSVR games. Quote, PSVR 2 feels poised to be a shot in the arm for it in the gaming space, Tamor Hussein wrote in GameSpot's PSVR 2 preview. He continues, it remains to be seen whether PSVR 2 will garner widespread interest, but at the very least, I'm more confident that it'll take us one step closer to realizing its full potential. And that is it for today's GameSpot news. What do you think about the reported remake of Horizon Zero Dawn? Are you going to pick up one of those 2 million PSVR 2 units next year? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you here tomorrow for more GameSpot news.